Page 35, leading the cherub. 4/4 time, 1 flat. Now we're on the key of F major. So make sure you can do the F major scale. 2 octaves up and down, I hope. Again, let's check notes and rhythms and fingerings. Right hand, you pick up half. We're coming in on the end of 4. And you're here, your thumb's down here. So it's 4 and, 1 and 2, and then thumb. And then second finger. So we're kind of going back and forth here, but that's okay. So again, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then come up, cross over, right there. Measure 3 with all the 8th notes. 1 and 2, cross over again. To the black. Just reach up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Need to do that some more. Let's go down to measure 9. Measure 9 is same rhythm type thing, it's just different notes. 1, the thumb, just like it was at the beginning, except different notes. Reach up. Then reach up. And then down, cross over, like you were at the beginning. Now, yes, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's like at the beginning, thumb, thumb. You could get all those notes in one hand position if you wanted to. However, this is good practice to be doing this fingering, so let's do this fingering. It comes in handy when you have repeated notes and you have to use different fingers. Really, it helps out. So I encourage you to go ahead and use the fingering in the book. Left hand, the half notes, 2, 3, 4. If you can do the F major scale, that's all this is. So measure 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's tied. 1, 2, and you're going to do that scale again. Thumb on C, just like in a scale. 1 and 2 and 3. Now reach down. Second finger I recommend on measure 9. 2. And then a B natural. Little finger on the G. That way you're a little closer to the C. You got to come up here. Because you have one beat. You can come up here. We're back to the scale. 4th finger. I mean, if you can do the scale 2 octaves up, you have to do this anyway. So 1, 2, so forth. Go down to the bottom. The last 2 measures. They say here. It's the same rhythm you had on the right hand. And then down here, it's a C and an F. That's 4 leisure lines below the staff. Well, 2, 3, 4. And whether you use 2 or 1, it's up to you, whichever. Put the hands together. And again, I'm going to connect everything I can except for the rest for now. You can figure that out on your own. There's not really a lot trickiness going on. They're 8th notes and 8th rests. So let's add the articulation. Accents and staccatos. This left hand is legato, except to the end you have staccato. This light wrist or finger, whichever. Accent. Accent. Measure 4. You're going to lift up, and that's a 2-note toe land on that. Linger on a. Put in these accents. That really makes it. Now, when you get to the end in the left hand, there's no accents or anything. Just. However, there's still natural accents going on. Remember the natural accents, they happen naturally. Well, the first beat of the measure is 1, And then in 4/4 time, the third beat of the measure is another. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can hear at the bottom, the last two measures, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they still get a little accent. It's just a natural one. It's not a forced. You feel it. And then there's an accent on the end. Yeah. Then you can add the dynamics. That's for the right hand. Whatever you think moderately loud is, keep the left hand soft. Now when you get to the end of the second line, it's the pickup to measure 9. Now you come down to moderately soft. Now you're going to crescendo up to loud. There. Don't get loud before the pickup to measure 13. That's loud. So don't get loud before then. And then you're loud. You're staying loud until the measure 17. Then you come down to moderately soft. So measure 16, you're still loud. Now you're soft. And you're going to crescendo up to loud. The right hand can't crescendo. We're talking left hand here. So each group, a little louder, a little louder, louder. So each group in there between the rest, you get a little louder. And speed-wise, well, it's just a hair faster than a march, just about that. Just don't play it too fast. It's a nice bouncy piece in the right hand, and you have all this legato in the left hand to contrast that. That's kind of nice. I like to play this with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. So I'll give us 4.5 counts, and then we come in. 1 and 2 and ready and go.